What up? Okay, so this is a review on the Skyrim Anniversary Edition. Actually, no, it's not. I'm talking out of my mouth. This is on the PS5 upgrade. Okay, she was about to say something, but I know she doesn't know what I'm talking about. Go ahead. What were you
No,
gonna
you
say?
just said it funny. Skyrim.
Okay, so this is a review on the free PS5 upgrade for Skyrim Special Edition. I know that's a mouthful. Now, I haven't paid the $20 yet that gives me all the mod stuff, and I heard that's glitching out for some people, so just know this is specifically for the free PS5 upgrade, which I already said. Now, I'm already repeating myself, and I've already told her I'm going to stop repeating myself, so go bleep myself. I would have said the F word, but
You've repeated that you're not going to repeat yourself like 100 times.
Okay, and if you're wondering why this lighting setup is weird, it's a long story. We almost got in a huge argument because it took like over an hour to set it up and it looked like shit, so we had to turn the camera this way. I know you don't care about that, so I'm going to stop talking about that. But anyway, the free PS5 upgrade, what were you going to say?
For 10 years we've been studying lights and we still can't figure it out.
When I was in the military, I went to photography school and I thought it'd be easy. It's not easy. Now I can take a good photo, but I don't understand f-stops. I don't understand lighting. I just know how to frame a good photo. I actually failed photography school at first, and then I charm my way into getting it again. Skirted by, long story short, you have to be like a genius to know how to set up good lighting. Okay, it took us forever just to do this shit. But anyway.
So what are we doing today,
The
Greg?
PS5 upgrade, which is free. So there's the free, I already repeated, I'm not gonna say it. I got the free upgrade, I just repeated myself. And the review on it is this. If you just look at still images, it doesn't look like nothing changed. I've seen a few videos where it shows side-by-side comparisons. I didn't see one bit of difference. I rolled my eyes, I'm like, this is some bullshit, screw this. But let me tell you something. When you're actually playing this sumbitch, when you're playing that free PS5 upgrade, holy shit. It's like your character smoked crack, okay? It's like he smoked some fucking uppers and he's like everything is quick as fuck. When you open the menu, it's fast as shit. When you fly, when you look around, it's fast as fuck, and it's
really
it's so enjoyable.
You see?
Everything's quick, but you're flying around. It's so fucking fun.
It's so quick that I can't even look up for that long because I get sick watching you play.
She can't, it's a long story, she can't watch me play games that are first person, and then that bled into third person because she gets motion sickness. So if she's watching me play a game like Cyberpunk, I have to walk real slow and can't turn quick. But anyway, let's cut to the footage. I want to show her the footage. Real quick before I hit play, I've never smoked crack or PCP of my own accord, but no bullshit, I've been drugged twice. 2 times when I was in LA, I got drugged. One was by a guy who swore he was a casting director, but he was just trying to get my pants, and I didn't know anything about that stuff back then. He gave me this pipe that I thought was just weed, but it was late.
Gave you some pipe?
Well, he tried to give me his other pipe too, but that didn't work. His name was Reassure too. His literal name was Reassure. I saw it on his ID, and I don't feel bad saying it. But anyway, I had never smoked weed. He gave me a pipe, and he said, "Hey, buddy, I'm gonna, this is weed," but he sprinkled something on it, and I think it was PCP, but he swore it was just like he swore it was just weed, and I mean, I was fucked out of my head. I was seeing shit. The reason I'm bringing this up is I kind of know what uppers feel like just from being drugged twice. Another guy drugged me in LA. I'll go into that later.
You sure it wasn't just some crazy sativa?
No, it was 2 different guys trying to get my pants who drugged me, and I learned my lesson. Don't accept no drinks or drugs from nobody, You don't know what's in that shit.
Especially in LA.
Yeah. I'm never getting drugged again, man. I'm good. But anyway, this is exactly what that felt like. Like, it's hilarious. I really can't wait for you to see this. I hope she didn't get sick.
That's what you do?
Even reading a fucking book, when this is going on way too long, and I want to show the footage. Even opening a book in this Skyrim PS5 upgrade is crazy. The pages be flying everywhere, the menus flying. You have to see it to believe it.
Do you like it better this way?
Yeah, I fucking love it. It's insane. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Look at that. You see how fucking fast everything is? The menu's insane, moving's insane.
Wow.
It's...
What about the quick save? I mean, not quick save it. Oh yeah, you could quick save.
She always says the wrong thing, but then it actually is the right thing. Yeah, quick saving's quick. Look at this. Look how fucking fast I can kill this son of a bitch.
Wow.
I'm not going to make you watch too much of this footage, but yeah. Everything is just, even the dragon, it's like somebody shoved a pipe up his ass full of meth and went, and it went right up his anal cavity. And it got him all high.
Oh my God.
I always say this every video, I'm never funny to her unless the camera's rolling. If
I
I made this same joke when the camera wasn't on, she'd be like this.
No, they're moving so fast.
It's great. See, that side-by-side comparison doesn't do it no justice. It's crazy. Dark Souls. I just deleted Dark Souls and still installing for whatever reason. But
is that the one that you get summoned?
Yeah, I love all Souls games. I thought I could replay it, but I played it too recently. I'm gonna wait. Now I'm trying Bloodborne.
Damn, you did kill that dragon fast.
See how
but
quick
it's
that
because
was?
you're leveled up. Right?
I am highly leveled, but it shouldn't be this fast.
I am highly leveled.
No, there's plenty of people that are better at me in this game. You know what's crazy? I've done like 5 playthroughs of Skyrim. I've never beat all. Yeah, you see? Look how fucking fast that shit is. Doesn't that look like Dub D, the torso? It's a friend I have.
Yeah.
He can eat whatever he wants. He's super thin. He doesn't gain weight. He could drink 10 gallons of beer and he'd actually gain a 6-pack. Dub D, who's never gonna watch this video, but you're a nice guy, so I don't hate you. Okay. Hopefully I move around some more to show you.
Were you able to make him look like you?
No, fuck no. It's any sort of like Skyrim game or FromSoft game. They never look like me. I try, but
Yeah, the save looks really fast.
yeah, you saw that. I'm basically just running around doing weird shit. The graphics do look better. It does, in movement.
I always did this too, go down the mountain.
Mm-hmm. I love
Shortcut.
climbing up mountains, man. I know there's a sexual euphemism there, but man, I almost ate shit there.
You like them Amazon women?
The only problem with Skyrim, every time I replay it, and this is my problem, not Skyrim's. This happens every single time. I spend 2 weeks fucking killing everything, farming, leveling up, and then I become so powerful, it like sucks the joy out of it. Like I have 50,000 gold, which is enough to buy anything in the world.
You're a master at stealing anything you want.
Yeah, I can steal anything, and I even did this thing I found out where you can make your carrying capacity way big. It's like, the reason I'm not beating it now is I'm too overpowered. I guess I need to up the difficulty. And I know that sounds pretentious. There's a million players better than me. I just like, I can pretty much kill anything in this game in a few hits.
Start over, but then you just go back to farming.
But then I have to do all the same bullshit.
Yeah.
Like I want to actually beat it for once and do all the missions, or at least some of them. I got this chick.
Gosh, who's that?
Oh, there's something real funny in this game. Yeah, I have a wife who I just leave at home sitting there all day, and then I bring
And
this
she always looks
this
mad.
vampire in. Yeah, well, she's mad because I'm always bringing other chicks in there. Like these things, when you first start out, can kill you in a couple hits, and they're nothing to me. I'm just gonna make the difficulty harder.
Yeah.
Because my favorite thing to do is there's no point in looting anything because I already have everything I want. My storage fucking locker. I know. Oh, white boy with all his Skyrim goodies. I have full Daedra armor. The Daedric armor looks cool, but in all actuality, like I'd rather just wear this. I think this is Nightingale armor. I like this shit better. It doesn't weigh shit. I have on a mask now where I can breathe underwater.
You even
too.
have to wear masks in video games.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I think that's funny. Whenever I play one of these Dark Souls games, I always put like a face mask over my character to be funny. The old plague mask. This video is lingering, huh? Oh, you know what? Let me show if this clip ever ends. See, I can't turn this clip's almost over, but I can't turn it off because it's gonna fuck up your syncing.
It's so mean that you kill animals.
I never
Even
do
if
in
they're
real life.
digital.
I love animals,
Just
man.
kidding.
I hate killing dogs in video games. I hate it. I only do it if I have to, I look like a stone cold killer right now, but I never run up to any sort of dog and kill it unless it tries to kill me. Like in The Last of Us 2, I really did not like that mechanic of adding in dogs to kill. I don't want to kill no dog, man.
Dragons are like big dogs that breathe fire.
Yeah, I just met a dragon who said, I want to live on through you, so every time you want to kill somebody, summon me, but I never get a chance to summon him because I kill everything in 5 seconds. So I guess I gotta stop farming. Because I don't know if you ever see me do this, whenever I do a new playthrough of Skyrim, I do all these tips to like fucking get my, what's it called, fucking smithing level up. I know all the tips and tricks, and then I become this powerhouse. God, this sounds like a pretentious asshole. Oh, I'm so strong in Skyrim. Is this clip over? Okay, the clip's over. Let me show you me skimming through a book. It's going to be really funny if it's the same speed as the other one, like in just the regular edition, but I mean, it doesn't matter. You don't need to sing. It's just...
No, I'll sync it.
Actually, this looks really slow, but I swear I wasn't on iPads when I was playing it.
Greg was like on crash.
So do I need to show any more footage, or is that it? Just, you saw the footage, man. I showed the 5
So
footages.
in summary,
oh, okay. Okay, here's a clip that's 14 seconds, and I have to do this lame bullshit or she has problem editing. So I'm gonna click the...
No, I don't.
Okay, look how fast it is even looking around the map. It's like...
Whoa.
And when you teleport...
Whoa!
Wait, did I not even show the clip where you teleport? I did a whole clip.
Yeah, go back.
The fuck's
Greg,
wrong?
I can sync it, I promise.
Okay.
Please.
Yeah, but I don't want you... You already have enough... Oh, here it is. Okay, here's another fucking clip. It's 5 minutes and 37 seconds.
5 minutes.
We're not going to watch the whole clip. Wait, I didn't even do the sync thing when I hit play. Okay, it doesn't matter.
Well, I could just match.
Look how good those
I
graphics
see.
are.
I get it.
You see what I'm saying? So did I make it? Did I make it hard for you in editing now?
No, you can tell me where to put.
But
the
it's not
video.
like we're trying to lip sync over the fucking
Yeah,
footage.
you can tell me where to put the.
Okay,
video.
here we go. I'm gonna teleport somewhere.
Fast travel. The Guardian.
Oh, but then I accidentally put down that fucking custom destination bullshit. Oh, hold me.
So.
Oh, one thing that's really funny too, which of course I'm not doing here, is I love when you're loading. I love when you teleport somewhere. I love moving the stuff around on the loading screen, and I used to really love it because you have to sit there forever while it loads. But
Where you
now,
can see all the angles.
yeah, now that shit moves fast as fuck. I hope I do it here so you don't have to watch another 5-minute clip. I mean, that shit fucking flies around, and you only get to see it for a second. Why am I not? Okay, look how quick that shit flies around, and then it cuts immediately.
The loading screen's really fast.
Yeah, they had to make those loading screens entertaining because you had to look at them so much.
Yeah.
Okay, this video is lingering. You could see that we're like, our energy's dropping. I know.
No, our energy's up.
And I didn't smoke nothing. I refuse to smoke nothing. If anybody out there tries to drug me, I'm good, dude. I'm not taking it. Why do I
is
keep
that your
taking
wife?
pictures? Yeah, that's my wife. We were gonna.
I mix them up, those two ladies.
I know, they all look alike, you know. But yeah, I bring in this vampire side chick who I bring everywhere with me. I bring her in to my wife who never gets to go anywhere with me. She just sits on her ass in the house wanting to do something with me, and I never let her do anything. I just leave her in the house. It's really archaic if you think about it. But you know, vampires are more interesting.
It's
They're more
fitting,
exciting.
I mean. And also, if she's a vampire, she's been probably alive for hundreds of thousands.
I think she's like 700 years old.
So wouldn't that really be boring just sitting in the house? Your whole immortal life?
My brain is like going all over the place. The ADD bipolar shit I'm thinking.
Like Greg didn't hear one thing I just
I didn't hear.
said.
I honestly didn't hear a fucking thing she just said.
But it's okay because
So I'm listening. What'd
it
you say?
had no substance to it.
No, that's not true. What'd you say? Do you remember?
No.
For a million. See, she don't remember either. So it didn't have substance to you. It's not because you're a woman. It's
I was
just
just talking out my ass.
I have to be entertaining. It's a weird thing where you have to be entertaining, Greg.
Any other parts to this new upgrade that you want to share with the
Yeah,
world?
I'm gonna buy the $20 upgrade, but that lets you do mods, but I'll probably wait a little bit. Because I haven't even beat the fucking base game yet. The game's huge. And I'm probably gonna give up because I can't say it again. I'm an asshole if I say it. Too overpowered. Watch, look how quick that son of a bitch turned around.
Whoa. The loading screen's too short, or too fast now.
I never
because-
thought I would say this.
Yeah.
I actually miss the loading
So
screens.
you want to be able to see.
Actually, I
like,
take that back. I
reset.
do not want
Oh.
Bethesda to put those loading screens too big.
But there's. Yeah, it is really fast. So.
Do you know how many times they've re-released Skyrim? I've made this joke before. If I had a time machine, this is exactly what I'd do. The first thing I would do is I would go back in time to a Chinese American opium den, which is legal back then, I think. I would chill out in there for a while. I would steal some of the stuff they gave me. I wouldn't steal it, I'd buy it. Then I would go get me a real
You'd probably
Coca-Cola.
be asleep. It would be too powerful.
I saw this in a movie called Once Upon a Time in America. There's this dude, Robert De Niro, he's sitting in this opium den, and there's this like Chinese guy tucking his head in and like giving him a peace pipe, and he's like, and then I would go get a real Coca-Cola, because I don't know if you know this, but Coca-Cola back then actually had cocaine in it. That's why it's called Coca-Cola. I'm not making this up. Just like Thomas Crapper had something to do with the toilet. That's a real thing. He didn't create it. But anyway, I would go get me a real Coca-Cola. I would go to the Chinese American opium den. I would have a little fun there. I'm not going to say what I would do, but I would do something fun. Then I would go back to see if Jesus died for my sins. Hopefully he did, because if Jesus doesn't exist, I'm crazy, because I believe in God and Jesus. But anyway, let me say this real quick and I shut the book up. I would go to Jesus if he was on the cross. I would be like, "What's up, dude?" I would give him some of the Coca-Cola with the cocaine in it so he felt a little better, took his pain away. I would give him some of the stuff I got from the Chinese opium den. Me and him would chill, we'd bond. Then I would jump back in the time machine. I'd go into the future. I would get Elder Scrolls 6. I would, assuming I probably have to go really fucking far into the future, I would get Elden Ring, the Super Fire Fades Edition Elden Ring. I would get GTA 6. I would come back in time.
Wait, would you pick me up and take me to Van Gogh so I could meet him, and then pick me up again and take me to Maryland and let me hang out with her.
But if I have to do that shit,
Monroe.
I will do that, but we got to make a stop again at the opium den. And I'm not going to say why, but you know.
Nopium den.
Yeah. I think, aren't they legal? I think they were legal in the 1900s.
Everything was
Or the
legal
cops turned a
in the
blind eye.
1900s.
My only information on this opium den is from that Robert De Niro movie, which is a masterpiece, but the director, it killed the director, I think, because it was a 4 to 6 hour masterpiece. They cut 3 hours out of it, and the director, I think, died of like sorrow that they chopped up his masterpiece. No, that's some Pat Flynn shit. She said to make this interesting, so I'm going to give you a rant. Okay, so the cat's sleeping right now. She picked it up so it could be camera fodder, is what I call it.
No, he stretches when I...
Aren't we cool that we have a cat? You know, that's what it feels like to me. We're exploiting him.
No, I just love him.
For an extra 2.5 views. You know what I mean? I don't talk this much when the camera's not on, unless I'm in therapy. I always apologize to my shrink. I'm like, I never talk this much unless I'm talking to my
He talks this much the second we wake up. Like the worst time when you're just like so groggy and don't want to think or talk. You just want to watch a YouTube video or something.
That's fucking bullshit.
Greg will tell me.
I wake up, I fuck around on my computer.
1,000 things in a row.
I haven't been playing as much games lately, but
yeah.
I didn't say a fucking 1,000 things right when I wake up.
That's when you get like your spurt of energy. Like right when I wake up.
You're a spurt of energy. Well, you were when you were born.
That's kind of a... No, I guess it's a compliment, yeah. Okay, so thanks for watching. Like and subscribe.
You know what? We should have ended this an hour ago, but I want to linger in the awkwardness. What else is on your mind?
Let's just stare at everybody. My book's on my needing to write, so...
She has a deadline for her second book, which she just shilled. I didn't shill it, she shilled it. But
it's not a shill. It's not shilling it because it's not even out yet. I'm still working
every day...
on it.
And I need to be writing my book too. Every day we come up with new excuses not to write, not to do shit. But then I saw this David Goggins video, and he said that, do you think I like running? I fucking hate running. I hate eating, and I hate showering. It doesn't matter if you hate it. All that matters is you do it. If you do, like I read this old thing somewhere, if you wait till the right time to write, you're never going to write. We just have to fucking do it.
Yeah.
So when we turn this fucking camera off, I'm going to go write.
That's what we got to do next.
I'm going to go finish my military book. And you're gonna write your fucking book, and we're gonna stop making fucking excuses, okay? It's always an excuse. Like we almost didn't shoot this video because it was a bitch lighting it.
Okay.
There's a cat sitting on my lap, but you can't see it because it's directly out of frame.
Tilt.
Sure, it'll make me look so cool at the cat. We got him off the LA street. I say the same bullshit in every video.
I should just zoom in on
this is the most lingering, awkward shit. Like,
I should just zoom in on his face and then...
And I'm gonna stream more.
Oh my god.
But I always...
We can't end it like that.
I do this weird shit where everything's tomorrow. Like I wake up and I'm like, you know what?
This and this.
Like this one guy hit me up and I'm like, I'll text him tomorrow. This guy that has a boat and I want to hang out with him, not because he has a boat, but...
And also what they said is if you're always saying what you're gonna do...
Because he seems cool. Go ahead. Sorry.
Sorry, I talked over you.
No, I talked over you. All I do is fucking talk. It's dandruff, Nana.
And you got Jesse's hair.
I got loads of it.
Jesse's hair all over you. They say that if you say what you're gonna do all the time, your brain gets like a little dopamine hit, and it almost like tricks your brain into thinking you already did it and satisfies you. And so you should stop saying what I'm gonna do in the future. You just go and do it.
And I don't know if you caught this. That was a low-key way of her telling me to shut the fuck up. That's... She did it politely. Why is the camera tilt? You know what this reminds me of? I don't like dissing stuff, but I saw this show that had amazing acting in it. I don't want to say what it is. It had the amazing acting. It had amazing production value, but for some reason, this fucking director tilted every other shot. And it ruined it. I don't want to say what it is because I don't like dissing people. Because what if I... No, please don't say what it is. Every other fucking shot, he tilted it. Like, and it ruined it. I couldn't watch it. And this guy, I still can't believe this. This guy made a made-for-TV movie with fisheye lenses in it, and it beat out who I think's the best director of all time. Wait, I don't...
You gotta say who it is if you're gonna talk about it.
David Fincher should have 1 billion Oscars right now. David Fincher is the best fucking director on this planet. The only way for there to be a better director on this planet would be if lightning struck Kubrick's corpse. Like, you remember in Friday the 13th Part 6, lightning strikes his body. He's like,
what about Quentin?
If lightning... Well, the pecking order of
And
directors.
Scorsese.
The pecking order of living directors, I think, is Fincher, Tarantino, and Scorsese. Those are the top 3 living directors, but I would still give it to Fincher. And the best director of all time is Toast. So if you reanimate Kubrick's corpse with lightning, and you shove a camera in his hand, and you're like, listen, motherfucker, you're going to go make a movie, and if you don't, you're going straight to hell. If you did that, and Kubrick's corpse shot a movie, he would be the best director, but that's not going to happen. So the camera cut out. So anyway, I believe I'm going to work with David Fincher someday. I know that sounds insane. If God exists, which I believe he does, I believe that Fincher's going to direct the boot camp movie that I'm going to write after I get the fucking book done, if I ever get it done, starring me. So David Fincher, if you're watching this,
I should have the credits rolling as you're still
we're going to
saying
work
all
together,
this.
dude. I believe it. And if not, I'm just a fucking nut. But if God exists, that's what I think's going to happen.
What if God was one of us?
If I can go from nothing to starring in a Fincher movie that I wrote, you never know. Hey, dude, if you want a weird motherfucker, ain't nobody weirder than me. Name somebody weirder than me. But I'm charming enough to pass by on
Fincher is your only audience member, Greg?
No, but I think if I mention Fincher enough, he's going to watch some of this shit. And if you ever, Fincher, if you ever want to do a real, what military is really like, if I ever get my fucking book done, I want you to read. That's what I know. The military is like Office Space. The best military movie ever made is Office Space, where you have 10 bosses all telling you different shit to do. If you've never seen Office Space, that is exactly what the military is like. So imagine that with my book mixed with somebody being bipolar and ADD and talking to themselves, and then they think God exists.
I
know. See, her body is like doing anything to get her out of this situation. So I'm going to shut the fuck up.
Bye, guys. Like and subscribe.
Fincher.
Fincher, please like and subscribe.
We're going to work together, you know, with not in a crazy weird way, with your permission, of course.
And everyone else, and thanks everyone for watching. We love you guys. So Jesse is really into our television right now.
He's been doing this the past 2 weeks. Like, you can't get him off there. And it's not that him being up there isn't the end of the world, but he scratches the fucking TV.
Yeah. No, he soft paws it.
No, he's fucking that shit up. Look at that. Like, it's crazy, man.
I feel like he thinks it's a window or something.
And this isn't a ghost in the room playing. This is just me showing the footage again. Do I look like shit? Is there big shadows under my eyes and shit?
Yeah.
God, man.
Jesse, okay, we gotta get down. Come on. This is our precious television.
I pick him up too much, Savannah says.
It's all we have.
Try not to pick him up. Come on, buddy. Want a treat? So he's gonna make me pick him up, basically. Okay.
Thank you.
Give him some of these healthy treats. I mean, I wasn't in the factory. I don't know if they're healthy. You know what's weird too? I'm a vegan, but I'm a hypocrite because I don't judge people for eating meat. I just don't like doing it. But it's so weird having to feed him meat.
I know, but we have to.
Or he's gonna fucking die. I think.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna make him a fucking vegan. I'm not a snobby vegan, I promise. The only time I bring up being a vegan is if like somebody asked me, but nobody asked me this time.
But so you just, yeah, you
well,
just
because I'm feeding this motherfucker. That's why. My mom makes the funniest calendar. Look at this photo of my dad. It always makes me laugh. Just the look on his face. I'm not gonna believe this. I was about to put up the camera, and she said, "Did you put that on camera?" So here, let me say this. Why am I tilting my hand? Okay, let me guess. Out of focus. Looks like shit. Likes it. Okay, she just said, or what did I fucking say?
Go over there, please.
God. I just told her that the character being on crack and PCP and meth flying around, like it feels so great because it's super hyper intuitive. It's like I feel like I am this character now because it's almost as if when I think something, the character does it. Like right something, it's like crazy. And I'm not on uppers right now.
Are you on downers?
I'm not on downers either.
Mediumers?
I took fucking kratom, which is legal where I'm at, but it's just amazing. It's like you're connected to him. I can't even begin to believe what this is going to be like 30 years from now when they re-release it for the 15 billionth time. Like we're connected into it with goggles. Please, God.
Oh, virtual reality.
Please, Christ. Skyrim. Please give me a time machine so I can go get the Elder Scrolls 6, Elden Ring, and fucking GTA 6. Okay? And I'm glad it's not Elden Ring 6 because then that would have been 666. So fuck the 666.
Okay. Bye,
David
guys.
Fincher, I really want to work with you. Who's weirder than me, man? But I'm charming weird. I'm not crazy, like, chop people up weird. I'm just, like, polite, get through life weird. Okay?
Chop people up is just weird. I think it's a little more than that.
Okay. Yeah, I'm definitely cutting that part out.